leaked document reveals Mcmaster granted Susan Rice unfettered access to classified information. Sarah Carter of Circa News reported National Security Advisor H.R. Mcmaster granted top Obama official Susan Rice top secret security clearance. The letter in which Mcmaster notified Rice that such powers were granted to her can be seen below. Circa News reports, almost 1 month after it was disclosed that former President Obama's National Security Advisor Susan Rice was unmasking members of President Trump's team and other Americans. Trump's own National Security Advisor, H.R. Mcmaster, sent an official letter giving her unfettered and continuing access to classified information and waiving her need-to-know, quote, requirement on anything she viewed or received during her tenure, Circa has confirmed. The undated and unclassified letter from Mcmaster was sent in the mail to Rice's home during the last week of April. Trump was not aware of the letter or Mcmaster's decision, according to 2 senior West Wing officials and an intelligence official who spoke to Circa on condition that they not be named. The White House, Washington. Dear Susan, the National Security Council Security Office has informed me you have an active top secret sensitive compartmented information clearance sponsored by the NSC and maintained by the Office of Administration's Personnel Security Office. Going forward, the NSC will continue to work with you to ensure the appropriate security clearance documentation remains on file to allow you access to classified information. Since the NSC maintains your clearance, you also can contact the NSC security officer to pass your security clearance to other agencies and the private sector if necessary. You see, she could have done whatever she wanted in this. Pursuant to Section 4.4 of Executive Order EO whatever, access by historical reason, I hereby waive the requirement that you must have a need to know to access any classified information contained in items you originated, reviewed, signed, or received while serving as National Security Advisor. This decision is based on my determination, 1, that such access is consistent with the national security interests of the United States, and 2, that appropriate steps have been taken to protect classified information from unauthorized disclosure or compromise, and to ensure that the information you access is safeguarded in a manner consistent with that section there. Please, if you have any questions. This is we read the letter. The Gateway Pundit previously reported National Security Advisor H.R. Mcmaster has concluded key Obama official Susan Rice did nothing wrong in making numerous unmasking requests. You see, we got this Mcmaster's. Why did Trump allow him in the White House is beyond me. Breitbart reports 2 United States intelligence officials told Bloomberg's Eli Lake that Mcmaster has concluded that Rice did nothing wrong. The assertion is at odds with Trump's thinking, as he repeatedly raised the Rice story during speeches and media interviews. I think the Susan Rice thing is a massive story, Trump said in an interview with the New York Times, suggesting that it was possible that she may have committed a crime. On April 12th, Trump used the story to defend his accusations that the Obama administration was spying and leaking on his transition team in an interview with Fox Business host Maria Bartiromo. When you look at Susan Rice and what's going on, and so many people are coming up to me and apologizing now, Trump said. They say, you know, you were right when you said that. When Bartiromo told Trump that Rice denied doing anything political, he dismissed it. This is a big problem. This is a big problem with Mcmaster. He's totally going against Trump in every way possible here. And he said, who was he to say what Susan Rice? Okay, so who's responsible then for the unmasking? You are. In other words, why did Susan Rice have the authority to spy on people? And in the beginning, she said she didn't do it. And then she, admitted to it. I mean, this